Why, hello there. Welcome to what I hope turns into be a monthly series on Tasty Travels with Mark, a question and answer period. Oh, yes, I have taken a list of all of your questions. Some are crazy, some are funny, some are just completely out there, and I've answered every single one of them to the absolute best that I can. Nothing was off limits, and I did ask for this, so I'm going to play along. If you like this, guys, please hit the subscribe button. I promise you, I'm going to do this every month, and once I get out of jail, it is going to get so much better, I promise. I know these one-take videos kind of suck right now, but there's not a lot I can do here in my prison. Let's just jump right into the questions, okay? Again, I'm going to pretty much do these in order as to the most frequently asked questions, okay? Number one is, am I crazy or have I lost my mind? Well, according to my last psych evaluation, which was just performed a little over a month ago, no, I'm not. I'm actually completely of sound mind. That being said, is what I'm doing a little nuts? Yeah, maybe. But who wouldn't do this if they had the opportunity? I mean, honestly, if you could just pack up and go to a foreign country, especially a tropical country, would you not do that? Would you not want to try to live your absolute best life possible? Well, that's all I'm doing. So is it crazy? No. Is it unorthodox? Possibly. But crazy? No, definitely not. Why Thailand? Simple. I love Thailand. Thailand is absolutely incredible country. The people here are wonderful. The beaches are second to none in the world. The landscape, the countryside, the mountain area up north is just, it's breathtaking is the best way to put it. Also, it's an affordable country too. And they let me come. Where most countries are just not allowing anyone, I'm allowed to come to Thailand. So why not? Did I win the lotto? No, I kind of wish that I did. I promise you that. If I did, yeah, I'd be staying in a much nicer place than this. No, I did not win the lotto. I am doing this. I'm financing this completely by myself. I will do another video on how you can do the same thing and how you can actually retire early in life and, you know, get a little bit ahead. That's probably coming up in, I'm going to guess towards the end of April. So again, subscribe, guys. Keep following me. I'm actually going to give you some real, honest, good advice, not just my crazy kookiness. Have I seen a ladyboy? Or have I checked out one by mistake? Okay, so anybody that knows anything about Thailand knows about ladyboys. Ladyboys are exactly what the title implies. They are men that look like ladies. They're dressed up like ladies. They're typically built like ladies. They have some lady parts. I'm not sure if they have all lady parts or not. I honestly don't know. They have huge cabaret shows here with nothing but ladyboys. They're very famous here, and to be honest with you, they are everywhere. You can't go anywhere in Thailand without seeing ladyboys of some degree, okay? Have I ever checked one out by mistake? Yeah, 100% I have. And any guy that tells you that they haven't has never been to Thailand. That's simple. Some of these ladyboys are absolutely beautiful, and it's okay for me to say that. It's okay. How bad is quarantining? Quarantining actually hasn't been that bad. My room, again, it's not bad. It's not great, but you know, the bed's comfortable. The air conditioning is fantastic. Outside is nice. They're letting me go out a lot longer than my designated hour that I'm supposed to be outside. Today, good example, I was out for 2 hours and 15 minutes and nobody's saying anything to me. Probably because I'm the only person out there, which is fantastic. The food, anyone that's been following along knows that the food in my hotel has been absolutely terrible. They can't even fry chicken properly here, okay? Anything that is decent comes ice bloody cold, and anything that you would think should be cold is coming absolutely scorching hot, like my fruit this morning. I don't know how you F up fruit, but these people have managed to do that. What's the first thing I'm going to do when I get out of here? Well, I had plans on going to this little place that apparently, according to a couple of vloggers here in Thailand, make the best pad thai in all of Bangkok. I, sadly enough, I'm not going to be able to do that because I am not allowed to leave my bags here. And I don't want to travel around Bangkok with my 2 bags because it's going to be a little bit heavy and it's really warm here. And I just don't want to carry them around. So I will come back here. I will do that video probably in August, I'm going to guess. I'll hit that place. It will definitely be part of my epic quest to find the perfect pad Thai in Thailand. Where will I stay? Well, I've rented a bunch of condos or houses in all the cities that I'm going. My first place I'm going is Phuket, and I've got this really cool condo right on the beach. It's got a pool, and I can pretty much just fall from the pool onto the beach. So I'm really looking forward to that one. Have I opened the vodka? No, I haven't opened the vodka yet. And to be honest with you, I really haven't wanted to. I've been drinking one pile of water, and like I said, I'm getting to the point where I can drink it without having any reaction. It's still absolutely tasteless, but it's not that bad. Do I miss beer? Oh, hell yeah, I miss beer. Some of the beers here are really good. They're not the same quality as like Shane Stevens is making out there at Hammond River Brewing, but some of the beers here are actually really good. How much time do I spend Whoa. Oh, sorry. How much time do I spend mastering foreign languages? Well, I've spent about 15 minutes a day. Does that answer your question either way? I'm not sure. No, seriously. I spend about 15 minutes a day working on Thai. I've learned some very basic Thai. It's a lot of the gestures and stuff, like how to get the proper bowing, when to bow, the proper way to bow, the male particles that you have to add to everything. And then just learning basic things like hello, how are you, yes, no, make it spicy, not too spicy, because man, this food here can be unbelievably spicy, trust me, okay? If you have like a weak stomach, I don't suggest eating Thai food, especially in Thailand. Is it dangerous here? No, to be honest with you, it's not dangerous. You can find trouble anywhere you go in life. I'm not one of those guys that creates problems, so I'm not too concerned about that. If I go out, I'll be very cognizant as to what I'm doing. I will say this much: if you're in Thailand as a guy, do not get into a fight with a local Thai person, because you will get the shit kicked out of you by a bunch of Thai people. You want to fight a foreigner? Go ahead. They don't care about that. But do not get into a fight with a Thai. That being said, dangerous. The only thing I'm really worried about here, to be honest with you, is driving around on my motorbike. They are nuts here, and there's pretty much no rules on the road. When you're blasting out the country, especially, there's cars on your side of the road, there's cars everywhere, big trucks. So I am a little concerned and worried about that. I will admit, hopefully my mom doesn't hear that part. Just skip that, Sheila. Don't worry. How expensive is it? It's not expensive here again. Thailand is a very affordable country. I'm going to do a whole series on the cost of living. I'm going to show you what it costs to live pretty much in each city that I live in. I will definitely show you what things cost here throughout the videos, but I will do one video each month about the cost of living, the overall cost of living in that city, okay? I'm going to do some condo tours. I'm going to show you what you can get for rents here. You will not believe the places that you can rent and how cheap you can rent them for. I will give you a rundown of what I'm paying for all of my places. And I've got some real cool places, guys. I got brand new condos. I have oceanfront homes that I'm renting. I've got beautiful homes on tropical islands that I'm renting. I'm talking full houses here, okay? So no, it's not really expensive. Even like the motorcycles that I'm renting, I'm paying like $3 a day, okay? And that includes insurance. So no, it's not expensive. Flights within Thailand are so cheap, it's crazy. I booked 4 flights already, and it cost me roughly $160 Canadian for 4 flights, okay? What am I excited the most about? probably the motorcycle tours that I'm going to do when I'm up north. I'm doing some of these famous loop tours that are going to be about 7 days to 10 days, where I'm actually going up into the Golden Triangle, where I'll be up by Burma, which is Myanmar. Also, it is on the border of Laos. So this is a very, very famous motorcycle tour, and I will be filming the whole thing, the food, the different sites, the waterfalls, the parks, the outlooks, the temples. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm also looking forward to, I'm going to spend 1 week minimum at an elephant sanctuary. I'm just in negotiations right now as to which one I'm going to stay at and where I'm going to stay at. I'm hoping to do one up north because that's where the big ones are. I am really looking forward to that. That's going to be an absolute epic time, and hopefully you guys enjoy that series. Do I have an OnlyFans page? Right. This is from a crazy realtor up in the Minto, Fredericton area. No, dear, I don't have an OnlyFans page. I wouldn't make any money at it at all. If times get really tough here and I have to start one, I hope you at least join so that I can afford a 30-cent bowl of rice, because that's about all I'm going to make on OnlyFans. Okay. That's a good one. What do I miss about home? Well, I've only been gone for 2 weeks, so I really don't miss anything. What will I miss? Well, I'll miss my friends. I will miss work a little bit. I have once in a while been checking my email, and I haven't got out of that work zone just yet. I'll definitely miss Duck Pond Beach and the ocean. That I will miss, but I have ocean here, so it's not the same, but it's pretty incredible at the same time. Where am I looking forward to going the most? Definitely Koh Samui. Right now, that's where I'm looking forward to the most, because it's a tropical island in the Gulf, essentially, and it is, for me, anyways, it seems like it's going to be paradise. That being said, I've never been there, but I've always wanted to live on a tropical island, and I'm going to live on a tropical island, and I'm going to tour the whole thing. Again, I'm going to do a bunch of series there, different films and stuff. So again, if you haven't already subscribed, guys, please do. Koh Samui is going to be absolutely epic. When will I come back to Canada? That I honestly can't answer right now. I'm on a 9-month visa, and if another country opens up to me in that time frame, I will definitely apply for a visa to that country. I'm hoping to go to Indonesia. I'm hoping to get into Malaysia. Obviously, hopefully I'll get into China at some point. Vietnam is another spot that I really want to go. I don't know when I'm going to be back to Canada, and I don't know what I'm going to do when I come back to Canada. I don't know if I want to go back into my old life. I really don't know. I'm going to embrace this opportunity and hopefully turn into just a world traveler, and that's going to be my life from now on, going forward. Is there anything else that I miss about home? Again, I've only been gone 2 weeks, so not really, no. I do miss Canadian beer, obviously. And I miss, again, friends and family. So I guess that's about it for this question and answer period, guys. If you guys have any other questions, again, make comments, send me private messages if you're too embarrassed to ask them, and I'll make sure that I answer everything I can. Oh, one thing that people did ask is, will I make special videos for people? Yes, I will. If you want a special video made, if you want to be mentioned in the video, I will do it. If you want to see a certain temple, a certain beach, anything like that here, please ask me, and I will do my absolute best to do it. Will I eat bugs on film? Yes, I will definitely eat bugs. And I'm even going to try shrimp, believe it or not. A girl here that I know, she keeps telling me that there's a special shrimp dish up in Chiang Mai that I definitely have to try, and I'm going to try it. I'll probably enjoy the bugs more, but I will try that. Anyways, listen, I really appreciate you guys sticking around for the whole thing here. It's very important, especially for the Facebook algorithm, that you did stay, and I appreciate it, guys. Thank you for all the comments that you're putting on Facebook. Again, Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and I will see you again. And please, guys, live your best life possible. You only get one life, and it is so important that when it's over, you can say, I lived it to the fullest and I enjoyed it. And that's important for me that you guys do that, okay? Again, thank you and have such a great day.